We're here with tennis coach Patric DuBois, and he'll talk about what happened last weekend, a 4-2 victory over Texas State, and then also upcoming against Xavier of Louisiana. First off, after dominating the last three matches, you guys faced some adversity against Texas State. How are you guys able to fight back from the early deficit?
I think that we did take it on the chin early. Texas State played very well in their top two positions, and there were only two courts. It was indoors at a site that they play on constantly indoors, and their players, frankly, played quite well. And Polina and Maria struggled a little bit, and we happened to lose both of those. But I think that it was a nice teaching and learning experience for the rest of our players, that they got to watch each other play, which isn't the usual because everyone's playing at the same time. So we learned some things that we can do better, and we learned some things that we already do well by watching each other that day.
Okay, then talk about the back half of the rotation. After Polina and Maria struggled, as you said, at 1 and 2, but their teammates picked them up in a big way, winning 3 through 6. And Ella, Patty, and Judith all won again, and they haven't lost since Tulane. So to talk a little bit about the back half of the rotation and how strong it is.
Well, sure. I think we have 8 strong players on our team, so that means we have some pretty good depth. And once again, our 3 through 6 came through in this particular match, played well, and actually played well under pressure, going down as a team 0-2 to start with. So you can imagine how Rhea and Patty felt probably going in as the first 2 matches after going down 0-2, and they both played well, and we continued that with Ella and Judith as well.
Yeah, talk specifically about the play of Patty. She started with that heartbreaking loss to Tulane, but has bounced back big. She's gone undefeated in the last 4 matches. So talk about the play of her a little bit.
Well, we've been very pleased with the way Patty's progressing right now. She's a good player, and one of Patty's strengths is her tenacity and how she can just run all day out there. And besides that, she's got a pretty solid all-court game, and she uses it depending on the situation and who she's playing. And she did that this past weekend and did it quite well. She's been keeping a lot more balls in play, being patient, and it's paid off for her.
Okay, then how important was it to get the match against Xavier, especially after you've had rain out against UTSA and the 2 rainouts against Florida Atlantic in the tournament?
Well, we hope to get it in this Saturday. We're very fortunate to get a solid match against a very tough number 3 in the country Xavier team in the NIAA. They'll come up here, and we'll have a solid match against them. I feel like top to bottom, they're as good as any NIAA team in the country. I hope that I expect that we'll play well top to bottom, and it'll be a solid match for us. But with all the rain we've had, we really could use this match play against somebody else besides between teammates.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.